Scoreboard. That's coming up next on the Advent Health Panther Preview. Brought to you by Advent Health of Durand. It's time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit their website at adventhealth.com. It's Durand-Arkansaw boys football on WRDN.
What does it mean to feel whole? For some, it's omega-3s, high fives, or shuffleboard. Yes. It's kale, kiwi, kumquats, all together. Whatever helps you feel whole, Advent Health is here to support it. We're here to heal what hurts, ease your mind, and lift your spirit with world-class medical expertise and compassionate whole-person care. So go for it. Get back on your feet. Overcome the odds. Live your best life and feel whole with Advent Health. To learn more, visit adventhealth.com.
Welcome back to the Advent Health Panther Preview, brought to you by Advent Health of Durand. Time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit their website at adventhealth.com. As we get ready for tonight's Durand-Arkansaw Fall Creek boys football game, let's run down scores on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. Durand Fresh Market, your hometown grocery store. Girls volleyball from last night. Durand-Arkansaw defeated Spring Valley 3-0. Hudson over River Falls 3-1. St. Croix Central defeats Ellsworth 3-0. Altoona over Baldwin Woodville 3-0. Eau Claire Regis defeated Stanley Boyd 3-0. It was Colfax winning over Glenwood City 3-0. Eau Claire Emmanuel Lutheran over Blair Taylor 3-0. Whitehall over Alma Center Lincoln 3-1. Eau Claire Memorial defeats Rice Lake 3-1. Elmwood Plum City over Elk Mound 3-2. And it was Cochrane Fountain City over Melrose Mindoro 3-0. That's what happened around the area last night. Tonight in high school sports, in boys football in the Clover Belt Conference, along with the Durand-Arkansaw Fall Creek game, Mondovi is at Elk Mound. Dairyland Conference football tonight. Independence Gilmanton travels to Augusta. Blair Taylor hosting Oliva Strum. Pepin Alma plays at Cochrane Fountain City. And Melrose Mindoro is at Whitehall. Dunn St. Croix Conference football. Colfax will travel to Clear Lake. Glenwood City is hosting Turtle Lake. Elmwood Plum City plays at Spring Valley. Boyceville is at Unity. And in the Middle Border Conference tonight, Ellsworth travels to Altoona. Osceola hosting Baldwin Woodville. Somerset travels to St. Croix Central. You can follow the Durand Fresh Market scoreboard on our website at realcountry1430.com/sports. That's what's happening around the area tonight. Coming up on the Advent Health Panther Preview, we're going to talk with Durand-Arkansaw head coach Rod Rosemeyer about the win over Spectrum last week and tonight's homecoming game against Fall Creek. That's coming up next on the Advent Health Panther Preview. Brought to you by Advent Health of Durand. It's time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit their website at adventhealth.com. It's Durand-Arkansaw boys football on WRDN.
What does it mean to feel whole? For some, it's omega-3s, high fives, or shuffleboard. Yes. It's kale, kiwi, kumquats, all together. Whatever helps you feel whole, Advent Health is here to support it. We're here to heal what hurts, ease your mind, and lift your spirit with world-class medical expertise and compassionate whole-person care. So go for it. Get back on your feet. Overcome the odds. Live your best life and feel whole with Advent Health. To learn more, visit adventhealth.com.
Welcome back to the Advent Health Panther Preview, brought to you by Advent Health of Durand. Time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit their website at adventhealth.com. So we get ready for tonight's Durand-Arkansaw Fall Creek boys football game. Durand-Arkansaw head coach Rod Rosemeyer joining us. And Coach, well, last week, of course, it's a replacement game, and had to play a very small school out of Minnesota, Spectrum. But you know what? Did you have to make some defensive adjustments after their first couple of drives? Because they seemed to be moving the ball pretty well in the very beginning.
Yeah, we did. They were moving the ball kind of just a power off tackle play, and we moved our defensive end a little tighter, and so he moved in one gap, and we kind of did what we call a bear crawl, where our D linemen, they stay low on all fours and just kind of try to burrow straight ahead. If we do that when a defensive lineman is getting kind of pushed backwards, they stand up, they get too high, they get pushed backwards, so they got to get low, so they kind of crawl on all fours, and now you're more trying to make a pile. You may not make a tackle, but you're trying to make a pile, and now the running back has nowhere to go. So kind of the combination of the two, moving the defensive end in one gap and the D tackles doing that, seemed to help. So it was good. The guys did a good job of doing what they need to do to kind of slow down the run game.
And again, very small school, but it was offensively, a very nice performance for the team.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought we probably left a few points out there in the first half. We had 14 at halftime, and we could have had maybe 28, for sure 21. We kind of shot ourselves in the foot there. We got close to the goal line in the second quarter, I think inside the 10, and we had a penalty, and then another time we turned it over on downs. So, those are things against a better team that they're going to hurt us if we can't score. So that's something we got to improve on. When we get inside the 20, we got to make sure we put it in the end zone.
Talking with Durand-Arkansaw head coach Rod Rosemeyer tonight, taking on Fall Creek. Of course, all week now we've had homecoming activities. This is a fun week for the kids.
It is. It's a fun week for the kids. It's stressful on the coaches because you hope they're kind of focusing on the game here and making sure we get good preparation for Fall Creek. But it's like this everywhere. Homecoming is meant to be fun, and I hope the students have fun all week. There's activities going on, and today was all day activities. There was no classes, so you hope the guys are always thinking about the game in the back of their mind and just ready to stay focused and get ready to go tonight.
So, having a chance to look at Fall Creek, what do you see in the Crickets?
Well, they're going to line up in the I formation, kind of an offense you don't see a lot anymore. It's kind of just an offensive formation. We got the I, we got a fullback, and they're going to run a lot of ISO kind of right at you. So they're going to try to play power football. They have a really good fullback who's an aggressive blocker, and the tailback runs hard. So, we're not real big, so that's going to present some problems. So kind of like last week, we're going to have to try a few different fronts and stay lower than we have. And the linebackers are really got to fill well tonight, fill the open gap. So it's going to be a challenge for us. But we got to step up and meet the challenge.
Meanwhile, defensively, what do they provide for challenges?
Yeah, a lot of those same offensive linemen are the defensive linemen. They have some pretty good size. So they have really aggressive linebackers. Hopefully we can take advantage of that and maybe run some misdirection and stuff like that, or some of our RPOs where if they're attacking too hard on the line of scrimmage, we can pop something quick over the head, like to our tight end. Our guys have been doing a good job of reading that and making some nice pass plays. So we got to be able to utilize that tonight. Our best defense is probably when our offense is chunking the ball down the field, getting first downs, and then tonight, like I said before, we gotta find ways to put it in the end zone after a nice drive. You mentioned that, so it's one of the keys here, because if Fall Creek likes to run the ball and just do the old power football, they could have some really long drives. We could have some really fast. You might get very limited possessions. So is each possession then going to be critical? You're absolutely right. Yep. If there's not a lot of passing going on, clock keeps running. So yeah, it could be the quarters could go really fast, and you're right. It might be 6 possessions each team. So you need to make the most of every time you get the football.
It's homecoming. It's going to be a fun time tonight. Good luck, Coach.
Thank you.
Durand-Arkansaw head coach Rod Rosemeyer. On the way, we have the Slight Fourth Auction first quarter. That's coming up next on Real Country 1430 AM stereo, WRDN, Durand, Mondovi, Wabasha, and 107.3 FM translator, W297CH Durand.
Have you done anything to feel whole today? Did you get moving? Did you stay connected? Did you gift yourself a moment of peace? No matter what helps you feel whole, Advent Health is here to support you with world-class expertise and whole person care to keep you healthy and happy in body, mind, and spirit for your whole life. Feeling whole always begins at adventhealth.com.
Our national anthem this evening, as the color guard continues to bring out the colors, and the Durand-Arkansaw High School Band with our national anthem. Once again, good evening from the Bower-Built Sports Complex today, and we have high school football tonight. A special welcome to the men and women serving in the military listening to our broadcast on our streaming audio service at realcountry1430.com. We hope tonight's broadcast brings you a taste of home wherever you may be serving, and we also like to say thank you for your service. Also, we would like to thank Adam Super Service of Durand and Prime Realty of Durand. They are our streaming audio sponsors, at our website at realcountry1430.com. Welcome to those of you watching our broadcast on NTech Channel 99, the Durand-Arkansaw School District YouTube channel, and also on our website at realcountry1430.com. Our streaming video service being brought to you by the Wisconsin Soybean Marketing Board. And thank you to Wisconsin soybean farmers for their support. Throughout the night, we'll be thanking our high school sports sponsors as well. These are the businesses and organizations that are bringing tonight's game to you as well. And we can't stress this enough. Please thank all of our businesses and sponsors, because without their help, it's pretty simple. We wouldn't be here tonight. So please thank them for their support, including the Sal Block, where they feature a soup and salad bar weekdays. They also have daily specials, too. That's the Sal Block, downtown Durand. Alcivia Co-op, a leading member-owned agriculture fuel cooperative serving Wisconsin, Minnesota, and Illinois. Visit alcivia.com. Durand Napa farmers. Visit Durand Napa for custom hoses, bulk fluids, filters, tools, and all the parts you need to keep the equipment running during the harvest season on the farm. And Provisions Health of Durand, changing the way you experience healthcare. Find out more at provisions.health. Panthers being introduced as a team, of course, on this homecoming night. Panthers in their home uniforms, the purple uniforms with the white numerals and the gold helmets. Fall Creek, the Crickets, they are in their road uniforms with the white uniforms, green numerals, and green helmets. The Crickets decided to receive here in the Cyforth auction first quarter. They will be going from left to right, and the Panthers right to left across your radio dial and computer screen. So another beautiful night here at the Bauer Built Sports Complex. Made the Mad Dash home today from World Dairy Expo. Secretary Vilsack was there, and beautiful weather down in Madison for World Dairy Expo this week. Made it back in time here for the game this afternoon or this evening. Understand the parade went well, and we'll be having during our halftime. We'll be having some of the halftime festivities here at the Bauer Built Sports Complex in lieu of our halftime interview. We're going to have the band and some of the other things going on with homecoming. Okay, we are ready to go. All right, here we go. As A.J. Wittick to kick it away, and it's going to be on the ground, are underway, picked up at the 30, to the 35, to the 40. That is number 33 will be taken down, and that is Ethan Westray. Gavin Yankee with the stop. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Crickets. Again, they do like to run. And they'll have it at the 41-yard line. They'll have an I formation backfield. Under center is Josh Wright. Waits for the snap. I formation backfield. 2 wide receivers on the left. It's a pitch. We're going to go to the left. Trying to get around the corner is Cullen Kramer. He does not get the corner, as he'll get back to the original line of scrimmage. And Miles Kraleski with the stop. 2nd down and 10. Again, our first quarter being brought to you by Cyforth Auction of Mondovi. Visit them online at cyforthauction.com. I know Central Lutheran Church in Mondovi having an auction through Cyforth Auction. You can check that out or have an auction yourself. Just call Chuck at Cyforth Auction in Mondovi. Handoff again is straight ahead we go. And looks like that was Kramer once again. Nope, it's Gus Prankus on the carry. He'll go straight ahead up to the 46-yard line. And Cooper Yankee in on the stop for the Panthers. Gain of 5, 3rd and 5 now for the Crickets. This is pretty much how the Crickets like to play. That's what Coach Rosemeyer said. They want to just hit it hard. I formation backfield, single wide receiver left and right. And it's going to be play action, back to pass. Here's the throw. It's going to be caught, and it's going to be caught on the near side, and that's going to be Aiden Lappa, and he'll have enough for a 1st down. And so it'll be a 1st and 10 at the Panther 46-yard line, and Dylan Berger in on the stop. So 1st and 10 for the Crickets from the 44. Here in this early in this Site Fourth Auction first quarter, clock running down to 10:36. Crickets come to the line now. Right will be under center, I formation backfield with Prankus and Kramer. 2 wide receivers on the left of the formation. And the snap, a pitch. This time it's to Kramer, going to the left this time. And he trips it right as he gets to the corner. Don't know if he tripped over his feet or what. He gets maybe a yard on the play up to the 43-yard line. So they'll say Miles Kroloski in on the stop for the Panthers. 2nd down and 9. As the sun continues to set here at the Bowerbilt Sports Complex. A beautiful Friday night, homecoming night here in Durand. I formation backfield, single wide receiver left and right now, right under center, waiting for the snap. And this time it's going to be a handoff this time to Kramer again. Straight ahead he goes. Falls forward, fumble. Who's got it? Nope, they're going to say he's down. They're going to say he was down before the ball came out as he crossed the 40 down to the 38-yard line. Cooper Yankee in on the stop. So 3rd and 4 now for the Crickets. Crickets now will come to the line, waiting for the snap. 2 wide receivers here on the near side. They're ball placed right almost in the middle of the field. I formation backfield. Right. Hands it off. Straight ahead we go. That is Prankus. He'll stand his feet. He'll be close to the first down. I think he's got it as he broke one tackle. And it looks like in on the stop, Miles Kroloski again. And it is enough for a first down. Approaching the 9-minute mark in our Site Fourth Auction first quarter. Site Fourth Auction Mondovi. Visit them online at sitefourthauction.com. As Crickets now come back to the line. High formation backfield. And we'll have 2 wide receivers on the left of the formation from the far hash. Right under center. Waits for the snap. Play action. Back to pass. Looking to his left. He's going deep. Wide open. It's caught for the touchdown. And that is number 4, Braylon Proeck with the catch. And the Crickets come out to a 6-0 lead.
Touchdown, 33 yards from the pass.
And so now Crickets will go for 2 as they lead 6-0, 8:35 remaining here in the Site Fourth Auction first quarter. I formation backfield as we go for 2 this time. And it's going to be a handoff. Straight ahead we go. That is number 23, and that is Cullen Kramer. He makes the 2-point conversion. Or Weststrait, rather, with the 2-point conversion. Okay. And so it's 8-0 Fall Creek with 8:35 remaining in our Site Fourth Auction first quarter. Thank you for our sponsors, 24/7 and West Wisconsin Telcom, building smart fiber optic communities from the ground up. Find out more, visit www.coop. Durand Smokehouse. For all of your grilling needs, visit Durand Smokehouse, Highway 25, Durand. Don't forget to ask about the beef and pork bundles at Durand Smokehouse. Heike Pharmacy, flu and COVID-19 shots are now available from Heike Pharmacy. Call or visit Heike Pharmacy, downtown Durand, for more information. The Riverside Grill, visit the Riverside Grill for the daily lunch specials. Don't forget about the Friday fish fry, Saturday prime rib, and the Sunday chicken dinners as well at Riverside Grill, downtown Durand. And Bauer Plumbing and Septic of Durand, offering plumbing and septic services for new construction or repair. Just call Chris at Bauer Plumbing and Septic, 672-8224. That's 672-8224. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our broadcast possible here on WRDN. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their business, and tell them thank you for supporting our broadcast. Without their help, we wouldn't be here. Wouldn't be on the radio. We wouldn't have a video. Might have a video, but there'd be no play-by-play. So please thank all of our sponsors for their support. All right, Panthers are going to get the ball back, or get the ball for the first time in this game, with the Crickets leading 8-0 and taken at the 16 to the 20 to the 25. That's Havens up to about the 29-yard line. And in on the stop was Evan Seidling for the Crickets. So 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
1st and 10 Panthers from their own 30-yard
Oh, they're going to officially mark it at the 30. All right. So the Panthers come to the line. With Briding waiting for the snap. 2 wide receivers here on the near side of the formation. Mack is a wingback on the right. Oh, we got flags all over the place.
There's a flag on the play.
Dead ball, and it's going to be false start Panthers, so a free fiver for the Crickets. And yes, you noticed the pink flags, breast cancer awareness, and so they got pink flags today. So back to the 25 to start for the Panthers. All right, so let's try that again. 2 wide receivers here on the near side. Mack again, the wing back on the right of the formation. Bryden waiting for the snap. He'll go in motion, and it's a handoff to Mack. Mack, as he came across the formation, gets maybe a yard on the play. In on the stop, looked like Cullen Kramer was one of those getting off the bottom of the pile, and 2nd down and about 14, we'll call it. Crickets leading 8-0. Approaching the 8-minute mark in our Cyforth auction first quarter. Briding waiting for the snap. 2 wide receivers to the right. Mack is the wingback on the left. He goes in motion. Pitch to Mack. He's going to go to his right. Oh, he's in trouble. And he's going to lose another 5 yards. And as the Crickets were not fooled. And Caleb Colley in on the stop, and it's going to be lost back to the 21-yard line. 3rd down and a bunch. Have to get to the 40-yard line, so we'll call it 3rd and 19 from the 21. Panthers come to the line now. Briding waiting for the snap. 2 wide receivers here on the near side. They're on the far hash. Mack again, the wingback now on the right side of the formation. He'll go in motion. Back to passes Briding. Rolls to his left. Stops, looks, throws. It's going to be incomplete. Pass intended for Jackson Weiss. Incomplete. The Panthers will have to punt. So the Panthers go 3 and out as after that penalty just to start the whole drive just kind of messed everything up. And so Briding now will be back to punt it away. Prokes back deep for the Crickets. One of the return men at about their own 45. Good snap and high floating kick. And it will take, he muffed it. A loose ball and falling right on it. Number 1, that is Finley Wright. Well, he does smart idea right there. Just fall on it and keep it. All right, so 1st and 10 for the Crickets from the 49-yard line. Thank you to Annabis Silo. You're now featuring lawn and garden equipment from Toro and Husqvarna. Annabis Silo also features small engine repair for your lawn and garden equipment. That's Annabis Silo, Highway 25, Durand, one of our high school sports sponsors. Please thank our sponsors. Oh, we get a stop here as one of the officials not in position. All right. And now we're ready to go. So right under center, high formation backfield, 2 wide receivers now here on the near side. Hand up. That is going to be number 23, and that is Kramer. Goes piling the forward, gets down to about the 45-yard line. And in on the stop, coming up off the bottom of the pile, number 57, Garrett Biesterveld. So we'll call it a gain of 4 on the play. 2nd down and 6 for the Crickets.
2nd down and 6 from the 45.
Right brings the Crickets to the line now. I formation backfield. Single wide receiver left and right. Handoff again. This time it's to Cooper again, or check that Kramer again, and he'll bounce it out to the right, and he'll have enough for a 1st down to the 38-yard line. And so it'll be a 1st and 10, and Cooper Yankee in on the stop. Clock continuing to run. 6:19 remaining in the Cyforth auction first quarter. 8-0 Crickets. As Crickets now to the line. Again, right under center. Kramer and Prekis in the backfield, in an I formation backfield. Quick throw to the left, caught. That is number 9. He's into the open field, breaks the tackle at the 27, to the 25, to the inside the 20, and finally brought down, and that is Nathan Kurtz with the catch. And he'll get down to about the 19-yard line. And in on the stop for the Panthers will be Ethan Mack. So 1st and 10 now for Fall Creek from the Panther 19. Well, the Crickets using the run to set up the pass very effectively so far in this game. Right now under center, waiting for the snap. 2 wide receivers and a handoff, and this one is going to be to Prekis. He tries to bounce it to the outside. A fumble! Who's got it? It was going out of bounds. We'll see who's got it.
Gus Frankus on the carry. Ball fumbled out of bounds.
Fumbled out of bounds. Okay, so it will stay Cricket ball. Panthers had a chance at it, but it's going to be, he was stopped. Actually, that ball went forward when it got fumbled and went out of bounds at about the 10-yard line, a yard away from a first down.
Second down and 1 from the 10-yard line.
So 2nd and 1 now for the Crickets as they avoided disaster there. Right, waits for the snap. It's going to be a pitch, this time to Kramer, going to his right. Has a blocker out front, touchdown. He made the corner, had a blocker on the corner, and that was enough for the touchdown to make it 14-0 Crickets.
Touchdown run.
And so they will go for 2 once again. 14-0 Fall Creek with 5:21 remaining in the Cyforth auction first quarter. So the Crickets will come to the line to try and make that 2-point conversion. And it's going to be play action. And that's going to be number 8 keeping it himself. Andrew Doherty, it looked like that was. And the 2-point conversion is good. Nope, they're going to call that Kurtz with the carry. Okay. Yep, that is number 9. All right. And so 16-0 Fall Creek with 5:21 remaining in the Cyforth auction first quarter. Thank you to the Paul Slusher Insurance Agency, your American family insurance agent serving the Durand and Chippewa Falls areas. Insurance that fits your needs from American Family Insurance. Ryan Sports Shop, it's fall hunting season, and Ryan Sports Shop has all of your hunting needs. Just visit Ryan Sports Shop, downtown Durand. The Durand Improvement Group, many hands make light work. Volunteer to help with community events throughout the year. Call a DIG member or visit durandimprovementgroup.org. And Martin Transport, visit their website at martin.com for the latest job opportunities. It's better in blue at Martin Transport. Please thank all of our sponsors. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their business, tell them thank you for supporting our broadcast. Without their help, we wouldn't be here tonight. So please thank our sponsors for their support. Panthers now to get the ball back with the Crickets leading 16-0. All right, here we go. High floating kick taken on the far side at the 18-yard line to the 20. That's Havens. He's taken out at the 25-yard line. In on the stop, number 12, and that is Tyler Beagle. So 1st and 10 for the Panthers at the 25-yard line. And Havens is getting up slow. He says, I'm staying in. It's homecoming. I'll be fine. Even though he's limping, coming in, it looks like Havens might be coming out regardless. Yep, he's coming out. Coming in for the Panthers now, number 27, Isaac Sabelko. All right, so 1st and 10 for the Panthers as they come to the line. Brydung will wait for the snap. He has Sabelko right next to him. 2 wide receivers here on the near side. Mack goes in motion. Back to passes Brydung. Rolls to his left, looks. Going deep. And it's going to be incomplete. And a pass intended for Alex Hagnes. So 2nd and 10 now for the Panthers. with Fall Creek leading 16-0. And 5:11 remaining in our Cyforth auction first quarter. So Panthers to the line now. Brydung waiting for the snap. Single wide receiver left and right. Mack is the wingback on the left of the formation. Back to passes Brydung. Here comes the blitz. Incomplete. And pass, I think he was trying to set up a screen, but a jailbreak was coming from Fall Creek. Brydung had no time. 3rd and 10. Panthers now come to the line. Two wide receivers on the far side. Mack goes in motion. Brydung back to pass. This time he's rolling to his right. Throws. He has Mack wide open at the 25 to the 30. He breaks a tackle, dives forward. He'll have enough for the first down. Oh, he had been hit back at the 25. But he was managed to get away, and he gets enough for a very, very important first down.
Panthers from the 38.
And Juan Hiltner in on the tackle for the Crickets. All right, 1st and 10 for the Panthers from the 38. Brydung waiting for the snap. Two wide receivers on the far side. Mack is the wingback here on the left side of the formation from the far hash. Brydung waits for the snap, hands it off to Sabelko. Breaks the tackle, falls forward. He maybe lost a yard. And in on the stop, number 33, Ethan Westrate. So 2nd down and 11, we'll call it. As Panthers now get the play and taking a little bit longer this time, and now they'll come to the line. Brydung waiting for the snap. Single wide receiver on the right of the formation. Mack is on the left as a wingback. And it's going to be a handoff quickly. That is Sabelko again. He gets hit right away. And that is Westrate again. Oh, check that. That was Havens, who's now back in the game. Really no gain on the play. 3rd down coming up. So another long 3rd down play for the Panthers. Clock continuing to run down to 3:30 in the Cyforth auction first quarter. Fall Creek leads 16-0. Panthers to the line. Two wide receivers this time on the far side. Mack is the wingback here on the near side. And back to pass is Brydung. Looking. Now he has to pull it down. He'll be sacked. Back at the 31-yard line. And on the stop is number 51. That would be Brody Harriman in on the sack. And it's 4th down, and the Panthers will once again have to punt. So Brydung to kick it away. Good snap. And high floating kick. And it's going to take a bounce, a Panther bounce. And that's where it will be downed at the 37-yard line with the Crickets leading 16-0. Thank you to the Goodrich Funeral Home, serving the Durand area for 5 generations and featuring monuments from Lifetime Memorials. Find out about pre-planning services online at goodrichfh.com. SFB, Security Financial Bank, where electronic banking is easy. 212 West Prospect Street, Durand. Advent Health of Durand. It's time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit their website at adventhealth.com. And Sundstrom & Company are local tax experts. Call them now for end-of-year tax planning. It's that time of year, believe it or not, 672-4425, and schedule that appointment today. Please thank our sponsors as they make our broadcast possible here on WRDN. 1st and 10 for the Crickets now. Right, waiting for the snap. Hands it off to Kramer. Straight ahead we go. We're going to try to push the pile forward. The pile pushes back. But at the 40-yard line is where they will say he is stopped. Gavin Yankee in on the stop of 4. The Crickets, 2nd and 7 now. As we're getting late into the Cyforth auction first quarter, visit Cyforth Auction in Mondovi. You can find them online at cyforthauction.com. adventhealth.com. Central Lutheran Church of Mondovi having an online auction with Cyforth Auction right now. I want to check that out. Help them out with their fundraiser. All right, right under center, 1st and 10 now. I formation backfield, 2 wide receivers here on the near side. And it's going to be a handoff this time to number 21, and that is Prekis. He breaks 1 tackle, now falls forward, and he'll get up to the 44-yard line, short of the first down by about 3 yards. And so it'll be 3rd down. And Kagan Preisel in on the stop. So 3rd and 3, we'll call it. Approaching the 120 mark here in this Cyforth Auction first quarter. Right under center now, I formation backfield, 2 wide receivers here on the near side. Right, waiting for the snap. Panthers show blitz, quick throw, and it's going to be caught. That is number 3, breaks a tackle after he gets a block, and down he goes. He'll have enough, though, for the first down, and that is Cohen Tum. And it's a first down for Fall Creek. And Jackson Pickler in on the stop for the Panthers. 1st and 10 from the Panther 46. Under a minute remaining. And so right now under center, I formation backfield, 2 wide receivers now to the left. Right, waiting for the snap. He pitches it. That is Kramer. Wait, and we get a flag down. See what that's all about. Dead ball foul, illegal motion, or false start against Fall Creek, so a free 5er for the Panthers. So moves the ball back to the 49 of Fall Creek. 1st and 15, we'll call it. I think they will have to run one final play. So from the near hash this time, Crickets come to the line. 2 wide receivers on the left of the formation, I formation backfield. Right waits for the snap. Quickly back to pass. Protection's good. He's going deep, and it's going to be caught. And that is going to be a big first down in on the catch, number 8, and that is Caleb Steinecke. And so it's first down, and that will end the Cyforth Auction first quarter with the Crickets leading 16-0. It's Durand-Arkansaw boys football on WRDN.
Let's be honest. Garage sales or Craigslist ads are geared towards getting rid of items that are not so important anymore. But when it's something treasured or the selling of a farm or business, you need something more profitable. Cyforth Auction Services of Mondovi specializes in farm equipment sales, estate sales, dairy and collectible sales. Sellers with online auctions, Cyforth Auction will come to your home to list your items. And buyers never miss an auction. Download the auction app at SEYFORTH auction.com. Cyforth Auction Services, Mondovi.
Welcome back to the Bauer Built Sports Complex as we are just getting ready for the second quarter with Fall Creek leading 16-0, and they have a 1st and 10 at the Panther 18. Panthers are ready to go. Crickets, though, are still in their huddle. The refs are like, let's go. Time to go here, boys. So the Crickets will come out. 1st and 10 at the Panther 17-yard line, we'll call it. And right will be under center. High formation backfield now. Handoff this time is to number 33, and that is Ethan Westrate. He bounces it across the 15 down to about the 13-yard line. And so a gain of about 4, we'll call it. And in on the stop, Dylan Berger. So gain it 4, second down and 6.
13.
And so now Wright waits for the snap. High formation backfield. Hand off to West straight again. Straight ahead he goes. Powers the up to about the 10-yard line.
Ethan Weststraight on the carry. Third down and 3.
So 3rd and 3 now from the 10-yard line for the Crickets. That's right now under center. Waiting for the snap. High formation backfield now. Right. Rolls back to pass. Rolls to his right. Now he's in trouble. Tries to get around the corner. He's going to be sacked. And he's going to be sacked back at the original line of scrimmage. Probably even lost an additional yard, making more like the 18. And Cooper Yankee in on the stop. Yeah, they're going to put it back at the 18. 4th down coming up and 11. So a huge defensive play by the Panthers on 3rd down.
4th down and 11 from the 18.
Well, with it being 4th and 11, we know they're not running. See if the Panthers dial up the blitz. Crickets now come to the line. This time we're going out of the shotgun. 2 wide receivers left and right. We're going to spread offense now. Now we get a whistle and a timeout. Timeouts, Fall Creek with 9:35 remaining, and the Crickets leading 16-0. Thank you to Shaw's LP Gas and Appliance, offering a full line of Whirlpool appliances along with installation and service of not only Whirlpool but all brand name appliances. Shaw's LP Gas and Appliance, downtown Durand. Prime Realty of Durand. Visit them online at primerealitymidwest.com. Prime Realty, they are the area's #1 home seller. Adams Super Service, your Partners Network Car Care Center, downtown Durand. And Tech, your premier communications and entertainment provider, Durand. And the Summer Fitness and Tanning, with around-the-clock fitness and tanning access, Durand. The Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency, a division of Ansay and Associates, your auto owner's agent serving the Durand area. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our broadcast possible. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their business, and tell them thank you for supporting our broadcasts. Without their help, we wouldn't be here tonight. All right, so 4th and 11 for the Crickets from the Panther 18. Right out of the shotgun again. Spread offense. 2 wide receivers left and right. Single back in the backfield from the shotgun. Back to passes right. Here comes the blitz. He steps up. He's going to throw it. It's going to be caught, and it's going to be enough for a 1st down. Threw it now, did he? I thought he was just before the line of scrimmage, caught by Braylon Proak, and so it's a 1st down. Jackson Weiss with the stop, but it's a 1st and goal for the Crickets as they convert the big 4th down. So Crickets now to the line. We'll go back to an I formation backfield, actually power I formation this time. And right under center now. And it's going to be handoff, and straight ahead we go as Weststraight. He pushes the pile forward. Touchdown. And that now makes it 22-0, Fall Creek.
Ethan Weststraight with a 5-yard touchdown run.
So 22-0 with 9:20 remaining in our 2nd quarter. And out of the shotgun this time on the 2-point conversion. Right back to pass. He throws. It's going to be incomplete. 2-point conversion's no good. And it's 22-0 Fall Creek with 9:20 remaining here in our second quarter. Thank you to Jerry Bear & Sons. Farmers receive cash discounts with the fall seed orders now. Jerry Bear & Sons, located by Annabis Silo, Highway 25, Durand. Riverland Energy, your Touchstone Energy partner. The Chen Fitzsmith Funeral Home, serving the Mondovi area. Find out about pre-planning funeral services by calling 926-3630 or visit chenfit-smithfuneralhome.com. Bauer Bill Tire and Service. Let Bauer Bill take care of your automotive needs under one roof. Call for an appointment today, 672-8300, or visit them online at bauerbilt.com. The Cottage, from floral arrangements to gifts from mom. Some great fall items still right now, and even some holiday items starting to creep into the Cottage, downtown Durand. The JKO Auto Body Shop, Madison Street, Durand, featuring car restoration and collision repair. Yep, it's going to be the deer starting to run. And if you end up running into a deer, call JKO Auto Body Shop, downtown Durand. Please thank all of our sponsors. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their business, tell them thank you for supporting our broadcasts. All right, 22-0 Crickets as we kick it away. And it'll be taken at the 18. Oh, we're going to fake the reverses. Mack. Now he's to the 25 to the 30. Here on the near side to the 35. 40. Cuts back into the inside. To the 45 up to the 50-yard line. And into Cricket territory. And in on the stop, number 3. And that is Cohen Tum with the stop. But good field position for the Panthers. 1st and 10 at the Cricket 49. So Panthers to the line now. 2 wide receivers here on the near side. Max, the wing back on the left of the formation. Bryden waits for the snap. Weiss goes in motion. Hand off to Weiss. So we're going to try to get around that left corner. Stretches it out to the 50, to the 45. And he's tripped up, but he falls forward. And what will they say? He's down at about the 40-yard line. In on the stop. Looked like that was Tyler Beagle in on the stop. Gain of about 9 on the play. 2nd and 1. 22-0, Crickets lead with 8:47 remaining here in this second quarter. Panthers now to the line. 2 wide receivers on the far side. Brydung waiting for the snap. And it's going to be a handoff to Max. Straight ahead he goes, gets hit right away. Oh, and he goes absolutely nowhere. And in on the tackle, looked like that was Gus Prakas. 3rd down coming up. Well, with the Crickets leading 22-0, this is definitely 4-down territory here now. And so Panthers to the line. 2 wide receivers on the far side. Mack is the wingback now on the right of the formation. Man goes in motion, and Weiss. We fake the handoff. Straight ahead we go. That's Havens. He's into the open field to the 30, to the 25, and inside the 25. They kind of did that misdirection a little bit, and he's got enough for the first down. Pilgrim in on the stop for Fall Creek, but enough for a first down. The drive will continue. So inside now they'll say officially have it at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Brydung waiting for the snap. Single wide receiver left and right. Brydung waits for the snap. Rolls to his right. Looking. Overthrows everybody. Looking for Gavin Yankee and overthrew the whole bunch. And so 2nd and 10. Coming in for the Panthers now, Alex Hagness. As Layden Glaus comes out. And so Panthers now to the line. 2 wide receivers on the left of the formation. Max the wingback on the right. Oh! Motion or offsides? Well, false start, Panthers. So a free 5-er for the Crickets. So it'll be 2nd and 15 now.
29.
Back to the 29 we go. And so this time we'll have 2 wide receivers. Nope, trips right. 3 wide receivers on the right, single wide receiver to the left. Bryden back to pass. Here comes the blitz. The screen, and it's going to be overthrown. I think the pass was intended for Havens on a screen. And 3rd down coming up.
Third down and 15.
Clock stopped at 7:09 with 22-0, Crickets leading. And 3rd and 15 for the Panthers at the Cricket 29. So Panthers now come to the line. And we get, now we're getting a little confusion here. Who goes where? And timeout. Timeout Panthers with 7:09 remaining. Thank you to Durand Fresh Market. Visit freshmarkets.com and download the Fresh Market app. When you download the Fresh Market app, you get the different weekly specials, extra coupons, and more from your hometown grocery store, Durand Fresh Market. O'Galley Cheese Factory. Visit O'Galley Cheese for all of your tailgating and snacking needs, featuring cheese, locally made beef sticks, sausage, pizza, ice cream, and a whole lot more. O'Galley Cheese Factory open 7 days a week, Highway 25 Durand. Numbers Are Us, daily money management for individuals. Rhonda takes care of things so you don't have to. Mail handling, bill payment, and fraud prevention. Rhonda's bonded and insured. Call Rhonda at 672-8093 or visit her online at numbersareus.com. That's numbersareus.com. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our broadcast possible. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their business, and tell them thank you for supporting our broadcast. Without their help, we would not be here tonight on this homecoming night. All kinds of different activities throughout the week here, culminating with tonight's homecoming game. And so, 3rd and 15 for the Panthers. 2 wide receivers here on the near side. Mack goes in motion. Back to passes Bryden. Here comes the blitz. Caught by Mack. He's going to be taken down right away by number 6. That is Caleb Steinecke. And again, and there's a flag down. Holding Panthers. So it would be 4th down and 13. Or will they take the penalty and give them a 3rd down here? Holding Panthers, they'll decline it. So it's 4th down. 4th and 14, we'll call it, from the 28.
Penalty will be declined. 4th down and 13.
So 2 wide receivers now on the left of the formation. Panthers got to get down to about the 14-yard line. Back to passes Bryden. Here comes the blitz. He's got to roll to his left. Now he's in trouble. Throws back the other way. And incomplete. And so the Crickets will take over on downs with 6:37 remaining, and the Crickets leading 22-0. Thank you to Heike Pharmacy. Flu and COVID-19 shots available. Call or visit Heike Pharmacy, downtown Durand, for more information. Durand Smokehouse for all your grilling needs. Durand Smokehouse, Highway 25, or Highway 85 Durand, rather. And don't forget to ask about the beef and pork bundles with the Durand Smokehouse. So, 1st and 10 for the Crickets. From the near hash now, from the 28. Right under center. And I formation backfield. Handoff straight ahead we go. And that is Kramer. Kramer pushes the pile forward, crosses the 30 up to about the 35. And a gain in about 7. Cooper Yankee it on the stop. 2nd down and 3.
2nd down and 3 from the 35.
And so now Crickets to the line. Single wide receiver left and right, I formation backfield. Right, looks over the defense. And it's going to be handoff to Kramer again. Tries to push the pile forward, and he'll maybe get 2 yards, we'll call it. 3rd down and 1 coming up as the clock continues to run.
Kramer on the carry.
Well, we'll make it
Biesterveld
Garrett Biesterveld in on the stop. Yeah, maybe 1, we'll call it. Yep, and so 3rd and about 1 here. As the Crickets now come to the line from the 38-yard line. Near hash, single wide receiver left and right. High formation backfield. Right now. Hands it off, straight ahead we go. That's number 21. That's Prekas. He'll fall forward and have enough for the first down up to the 40-yard line. Yankee in on the stop of 4, the Panthers.
Gavin Yankee on the tackle.
So the drive will continue for Fall Creek.
40.
As Crickets down to the line. 2 wide receivers here on the near side. Right under center, I formation backfield. Handoff this time to Kramer. Bounces it out to the right, to the 45, to the 50, to the 45. Still on his feet, crosses the 40. Still on his feet, crosses the 35. And all the way down to the 33-yard line.
Carry for Fall Creek. Dylan Berger.
Dylan Berger in on the stop. We're going to officially mark it at the 32 of the Panthers.
1st and 10 Crickets from the 32.
So Crickets down to the line. I formation backfield, 2 wide receivers now on the left. Here on the near side. And it's going to be a handoff this time to number 21. That is Prekas. He'll push the pile forward, crosses the 25, down to the 23-yard line. And it'll be a gain of about 9 on the play. 2nd down and 1. Cooper Yankee in on the stop for the Panthers.
Gain of 9, 2nd down and 1.
So Crickets now come to the line and kind of have that rhythm going. Just kind of banging the way with the run game. Right now, waits for the snap. And it's going to be a handoff to Kramer. He'll bounce it outside to the 20, to the 15, to the 10. Stays on his feet. Touchdown. And so the touchdown for the Crickets.
3-yard touchdown run.
To make it now 28-0. Crickets really controlling that line of scrimmage. On that one, they also were able to control that corner. And so now they'll go for 2. Out of the shotgun this time. And it's Nathan Kurtz waiting for the snap. 3 wide receivers on the right. Back to pass. Kurtz, look out. Down he goes. And held on to it too long. So it's now 28-0. And with 3:39 remaining here in the second quarter.
Crickets 28, Panthers 0.
And thank you to our high school sports sponsors, including 24/7 and West Wisconsin Telcom, building smart fiber optic communities from the ground up. Find out more. Visit wwt.coop. Provisions Health, 3rd Avenue West Durand, changing the way you experience healthcare. Find out more at provisions.health. Durand Napa, farmers visit Durand Napa for custom hoses, bulk fluids, filters, tools, and all the parts to keep the equipment running during the harvest on the farm. And Alcivia Co-op, a leading member-owned agriculture fuel cooperative serving Wisconsin, Minnesota, and Illinois. Visit alcivia.com. And the Cell Block, visit Cell Block for the Fish Fry Fridays, where they have the all-day soup and salad bar. Please thank all of our sponsors as they make our broadcast possible here on WRDM. Well, Panthers to get the ball back with 3:39 remaining. $28-0 Crickets. And it will be taken at the 12, to the 20, to the 25. And that is where we are going to stop at about the 29-yard line. Jackson Weiss with the return. And so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Seidlingen on the stop.
First and 10 Panthers from the 29.
As Panthers now to the line. Breidung waiting for the snap. 2 wide receivers on the left of the formation. Breidung waits for the snap. Nope, hands it off to Weiss. Weiss gets around the corner to the 35, to the 40 on the near side, to the 45. And he puts his head down, crosses the 50 up to the 49-yard line, make it the 48.
Ben Pilgrim with a tackle.
And in on the stop
First down Panthers from the 47.
was Lap in on the stop, it looks like. And so it will be 1st and 10 from the 47, we'll call it. Panthers now to the line. 2 wide receivers on the left side of the formation on the far side. And it's a reverse back-to-back. He's to the 45, and he fumbles the ball. Loose ball, and the Crickets have it.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by Paul Creek.
With the recovery, it's number 6, Caleb Stanky with the stop, or with the fumble recovery. First down for Fall Creek at their own 43-yard line. And so now 1st and 10 for Fall Creek.
From the 43.
Coming up, we'll have our Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency and Security Financial Bank halftime show coming up. We'll have some of the festivities here from the Bowerville Sports Complex for homecoming. We'll have that coming up. Play action, right, going deep. And it's going to be incomplete, and pass interference is going to be called. Looks like the pass interference will be on Kraleski. Pass intended for Tom. They're going to talk about it now. Pass interference against whom is the question. Might be pass interference offense. Yep, pass interference offense. And so Panthers, of course, will definitely take that. And that's a 15-yard penalty. So it moves it all the way back to the 28-yard line. So 1st and 25 now for the Crickets. Right brings them up to the line now. 2 wide receivers on the right of the formation on the far side, I formation backfield. Pitch, that's to Westrate. Gets around the corner to the 40, to the 45, 50, 45, 40 on the far sideline. He's going to go all the way. Touchdown, Fall Creek. No flags, no flags. 72-yard touchdown by Westrate, and the Crickets now lead 34-0. And looks like the Crickets will once again. Oh, they're going to try the extra point now. Okay. So Fall Creek cashes in on the Panther turnover. And ball down, and the kick is on the way. And the kick is good. So with 2:32 remaining, 35-0 Fall Creek. And again, coming up, we will have our Security Financial Bank and Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency halftime show. And we'll have some of the festivities here from the Bauer Built Sports Complex for homecoming. We'll have obviously an extended half. So we'll have some of those festivities here coming up.
Again, at halftime, we will celebrate homecoming with the Durand.
Listening to Durand-Arkansaw Boys High School football on Real Country 1430 AM stereo, WRDN, Durand, Mondovi, Wabasha, and 107.3 FM translator W297CH Durand. Brian Winnikins with you from the Bauer Built Sports Complex, where it's been all Fall Creek in this first half, 35-0. And so getting ready for another kickoff here. Mack and Berger going back deep. So we're ready to go here as the Crickets too kick it away. And now we're ready. All right. And it'll be taken by Berger at the 16 to the 25. He'll fall forward to the 26. And in on the stop was Beagle. So 1st and 10 for the Panthers at their own 26-yard line. So they'll have 2:23. Oh, we're now under running clock. All right.
1st and 10, Panthers from the 26.
So 1st and 10 from the 26 now, approaching 2 minutes. As Briding now waits for the snap, 3 wide receivers on the left. And it's going to be a pitch to Havens. Havens, he'll be hit and fallen at the 21-yard line, and on the stop is Prekus. Weststraight in on the stop. And so now, 2nd down and 11.
2nd down and 11.
Panthers now come to the line. And Briding now waiting for the snap. 2 wide receivers on the far side. Mack is the wingback on the right. And play action. And it's going to be caught. And that is Berger. On the far side, he'll be run out of bounds. Clock continuing to run. Down to a minute remaining in the half. Again, our Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency and Security Financial Bank halftime show will be coming up. Be coming back here to the Bauer Built Sports Complex. Some of the halftime festivities as well.
3rd down and 2.
So 3rd and 2 now. Berger now waiting for the snap. Back to pass is Briding. Briding waits for the snap, and it's going to be incomplete.
Briding's pass incomplete.
So that will probably be the last play of the half. We will go to halftime with the Fall Creek leading 35-0. It's Durand-Arkansaw boys football on WRDN.
Time for the SFB Security Financial Bank and the Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency halftime show. Brought to you by Security Financial Bank. Secure your future at Security Financial Bank, Durand, River Falls, Eau Claire, Ladysmith, Bloomer, and Black River Falls. And by the Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency, your independent insurance agent, downtown Durand.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Your Auto Owners agent serving the Durand area is Jerry Thompson Insurance, a division of Ansay and Associates. Welcome back to the Bauer Built Sports Complex as we are at halftime. This is the Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency and Security Financial Bank halftime show as we get ready for our homecoming festivities with the Durand-Arkansaw High School Band. We'll have the naming of our homecoming court and the picking of the homecoming king and queen. So we'll be keeping it here. We'll even keep it here on the radio as well. As the band now will come out.
Please welcome to the field the Durand-Arkansaw High School Marching Band. This year's show is entitled Surrounded by Nature, and musical selections include Country Roads Take Me Home by John Denver and Thunderstruck by AC/DC. Drum Major Ripsy King Preisel, is your band ready? Durand-Arkansaw High School March Band, you may take the field in homecoming performance.
Now we'll have our homecoming court and the coronation of the homecoming king and queen.
Welcome to the 2024 Homecoming Coronation. Here is this year's court. Starting us off is Mackenzie Olmsted and Logan Wiesinger. Mackenzie is the daughter of Deke and Tammy Olmsted and is involved in volleyball, track, pep club, team court, and D club. Logan is the son of Lucas and Heather Wiesinger and is involved in golf, trap, and D club. Next, Casey Brunko and Landon Lindstrom. Casey is the daughter of Chuck and Tracy Brunko and is involved in volleyball, softball, FFA, pep club, D club, mentoring, band, and is the manager of the girls basketball team and president of the Educators Rising chapter. Landon is the son of Kendra Edwards and Derek Lindstrom, and he is involved in baseball. Next is Rafaela Seoline and Magnus Lukic. Rafa is the host daughter of Nick and Kendra Weber. She is involved in volleyball, HOSA, and the homecoming committee. Magnus is the son of September Lukic. He is involved in football, wrestling, and band. Sawyer Sabelko and Travis Radel. Sawyer is the daughter of Brad and Sarah Sabelko and is involved in volleyball and basketball and is the president of HOSA. Travis is the son of Jeremy Radel and Mariana Radel. He has enjoyed being on the boys volleyball team during homecoming week. Gabrielle Schneider and Tristan Weir. Gabby is the daughter of Frank and Lori Schneider and is involved in cross-country, track, forensic, teen court, student council, D club, and pep club. Tristan is the son of Luke Weir and Janet Weir. He is the manager of the football team. Elsie Weinzierl and Connor Wittig. Elsie is the daughter of Ted and Kelly Weinzierl and is involved in volleyball, softball, pep club, and is the president of the FFA. Connor is the son of Heather and Tony Wittig. He is on the basketball team. And now, please welcome the 2023 Homecoming King and Queen, Ryan Mason and Ellie Weber, who have the honor of crowning this year's King and Queen. Congratulations to the 2024 Homecoming King and Queen, Magnus Lukic and Rafa Seoline. At this time, the homecoming court and royalty will come together for some pictures.
So congratulations to our homecoming king and queen, Megas Lukic and Rafael Sedera. And so congratulations to them as the band exits stage left. And we're now going to continue on with our Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency and Security Financial Bank halftime show. We have check of ABC News. We'll also have some NASCAR news as well. That is all coming up. It's Durand-Arkansaw Boys High School football here on WRDN.
ABC News, I'm Chuck Sievertson. President Biden celebrating a stronger than expected September jobs report from the Labor Department, showing after the Federal Reserve hiked, then most recently cut a key interest rate to tamp down inflation, the economy remains strong, specifically the job market.
Across the board, unemployment is down 4.1%. And every month, in fact, that Vice President Harris and I have been in office, we've created jobs every single month.
More people in Lebanon being asked to evacuate as Israeli forces continue with their air and ground attacks. Secretary of State Blinken announcing more U.S. humanitarian aid to civilians in Lebanon and elsewhere in the Mideast. Before her speech to union members and firefighters in Flint, Michigan, Vice President Harris met with leaders from the Muslim and Arab American community. Former President Trump met with Hurricane Helene first responders in Georgia and campaigned with Governor Brian Kemp. This is ABC News. A woman in Columbus, Ohio says strange things happened at her home after she found something in her backyard, so she called the cops.
Katie Santry was digging a hole in her Ohio backyard to build a fence when she found something. It was a rug, and there was something inside.
The entire world was telling me to have the police come. When I called the police and asked them, hey, do you want to come to my house to look at a rug? I felt insane.
Police checked it out and left, but called back, asking if they could come back with homicide dogs. More than 100,000 people were watching on a live stream when they saw the dogs react to the rug. But police now tell affiliate WSYX their dig is over and they didn't find anything. Brian Clark, ABC News.
More than a dozen tigers have died after contracting bird flu at a zoo in southern Vietnam. Vietnamese state media reporting the animals were fed with raw chicken from local farms. More than 20 other tigers have been isolated for monitoring. Chuck Sievertson, ABC News.
Our daughter Jessie loves playing detective.
A clue.
But since we discovered she has sensitive skin, we've been playing detective too.
We thought the problem was our puppy.
But it was actually our old detergent.
Aha.
So we switched to Tide Free and Gentle. Tide cleans better than the leading competitive free detergent, and it doesn't leave behind irritating residues.
Plus, Tide Free and Gentle has no dyes or perfumes, so it's gentle on her skin.
Case closed.
If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide Free and Gentle.
Pluto TV is a place for movie fans, like me.
And TV fans, like me.
They've got something for everyone, and it's free.
I love free, and I love Jersey Shore.
For me, it's The Godfather.
SpongeBob SquarePants, I am Patrick. Patrick is me.
Oh, Forrest Gump, come on.
Criminal Minds, solving crime after bedtime.
Whatever you love to watch, Pluto TV makes it easy with thousands of free movies and shows.
Pluto TV, stream now, pay never.
At Security Financial Bank, we believe in your business. Get a free, no-obligation deposit account analysis to see where your business could be saving more money. We'll compare your current rates, fees, and credits against SFB and point you to your best option, whether it's SFB or not. Put your money to work with Security Financial Bank. Start your analysis at sfbank.com or stop by a branch today. Member FDIC.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Your Auto Owners agent serving the Durand area is Jerry Thompson Insurance, a division of Ansay and Associates.
Talladega.
It'd be nice to get a fourth one there.
The second round's most unpredictable race.
It's always been a determining factor whether or not you move on or don't.
It's hard to get upset because it's very possible that you're going to get in a crash.
Mark Garrow and PRN's Garage Pass.
Hey, airline travelers, let's say you have a problem and you need to change or cancel an existing airline reservation. What do? Well, Skywatch is a free service that can help anyone with any airline reservation fix it, whether you want to cancel it, change your dates, or add passengers. So now you can make one phone call, regardless of who booked your airline tickets, and we'll change it, cancel it, and fix it for you. We know the insider secrets to fixing reservations that the airlines don't want you to know about. So if you need to cancel, change, or modify an existing airline reservation, call Skywatch right now. It's a free call, so let us fix it for you. 800-397-6805. 800-397-6805. 800-397-6805. That's 800-397-6805.
Talladega Superspeedway is always a white knuckler, but as the second race in round 2 of the Cup Series playoff, drivers will grip the steering wheel even tighter, hoping they won't be part of the massive multi-car crashes the track is famous for, which could wreck their championship dreams.
It's always been, kind of mid-round of the playoff thing.
One of the men currently top 8, Chase Elliott.
It's always been a determining factor as to kind of what your round looks like or how things could unfold for you, whether or not you move on or don't.
Elliott comes into the Yellowwood 500 only 4 points above the cut line. His teammate Kyle Larson, however, is 28 to the good.
The mindset I think that probably most of us have at Talladega, it's hard to get upset because, it's very possible that you're going to get wrapped up in a crash at some point. So you're just more able to move on from a bad result.
The 4 drivers below the cut line going into Sunday's $9.2 million race: Tyler Reddick, Daniel Suarez, Austin Cindric, and Chase Briscoe.
That's the cards that you're dealt, and you just got to figure out what the best hand is, and hopefully we can leave Talladega in a really good spot going into the Roval, because I definitely feel like the Roval is our strongest track out of the 3 in this round.
The race's defending winner is Ryan Blaney, a man who's made 3 Alabama trips to victory lane.
Talladega's been really good to me. It's like opposite of Daytona for me. I feel like I can't finish at Daytona the last few years, and Talladega we've run really well. Hopefully that keeps up. Yeah, it'd be nice to get a fourth one there, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Bubba Wallace is all smiles at the track with his new baby boy Bex, along with wife Amanda doing well back in North Carolina. And Ty Gibbs is celebrating his 22nd birthday.
Home ownership. At Progressive, we know it's part of the American dream. It's winds blowing across a fruited plain, and also your new fire pit, which subsequently sets your gazebo ablaze. It's hard-hitting football, and an even harder-hitting price estimate from your general contractor. That's a star-spangled bummer. It's also around-the-clock protection when you bundle your home and auto with Progressive, which can help keep the American dream of home ownership alive and kicking. Get a quote at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Not available in all states.
With drivers frequently flipping on super speedways lately, NASCAR is adding new aerodynamic devices to the Cup cars this weekend, hoping to keep them from getting airborne.
They're going to try to make the best educated guess that they can on what would fix it.
Denny Hamlin.
But I've said a million times, I certainly don't think that rollovers are necessarily a bad thing.
Mark Garrow and PRN's Garage Pass, sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Protect the stuff you love with Renter's Insurance. Visit Progressive.com.
At Security Financial Bank, we believe in your business. Get a free, no-obligation deposit account analysis to see where your business could be saving more money. We'll compare your current rates, fees, and credits against SFB and point you to your best option, whether it's SFB or not. Put your money to work with Security Financial Bank. Start your analysis at sfbank.com or stop by a branch today. Member FDIC.
The real deals come from Durand Fresh Market, and they can be found online. Download the Fresh Market Rewards app and sign up to have weekly deal alerts sent right to your phone. Find digital coupons and specials and earn reward points every time you shop at Durand Fresh Market. It's easy to use the app. Just add coupons and scan the app at the checkout. It's that easy. Visit the website at shopfreshmarkets.com for the latest weekly ad, extra national coupons, or to make product suggestions. Your hometown grocery store is Durand Fresh Market, downtown Durand, and online at shopfreshmarkets.com.
And welcome back to the Bauer Built Sports Complex as we are at halftime here. And we're in the warm-up period here, and then we'll get our second half underway. 35-0 Fall Creek is leading. And let's see if we can get some scores on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. Durand Fresh Market, your hometown grocery store. Alma Pepin leading Cochrane Fountain City 12-0 at halftime. Baldwin Woodville leading Osceola 24-0 at half. In the second quarter, Spring Valley over Elmwood Plum City 18-0. New Richmond leads Menominee 20-0. Goodhue over Wabasha Kellogg 34-7. That in the second quarter. Meanwhile, it's St. Croix Central leading Somerset 24-14. That also in the second quarter. Those are the scores that we have currently on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. Durand Fresh Market, your hometown grocery store. You can follow the Durand Fresh Market scoreboard on our website at realcountry1430.com/sports. Another score just coming in. Rice Lake leading River Falls 16-14. That in the third quarter. So the Panthers will get the ball here to start this second half. And we'll still be under running clock conditions as well. And thank you to Bauer Plumbing and Septic Services of Durand, offering plumbing and septic services for new construction or repair for your current home. For more information, call Chris at 672-8224, 672-8224. Riverside Grill, downtown Durand, daily and specials, including the Friday fish fry, Saturday prime rib, Sunday roasted chicken at Riverside Grill, downtown Durand. The Paul Slusher Insurance Agency, your American Family Insurance agent, Paul Slusher, serving the Durand and Chippewa Falls area. American Family Insurance, insurance that fits your needs. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our broadcast possible. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their business, and tell them thank you for supporting our broadcasts. Back deep, Miles Kraleski and Dylan Berger for the Panthers. And here we go. And it will be taken by Kraleski, and he'll go straight ahead to the 20, to the 30. And he'll be down at about the 34-yard line. Oh, make it the 33 is where they will officially mark it. So 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Again, under running clock conditions now. So only time the clock stops is after a score, injury, or timeout. So 1st and 10, two wide receivers now here on the near side. Brydung waiting for the snap. Brydung hands it off to Havens. He's hit right away, and he'll lose a couple of yards. Back to about the 28-yard line. And in on the stop was Ian Hopper in on the stop. So loss of 5, 2nd and 15. So Panthers to the line now. Brydung waiting for the snap. Two wide receivers on the far side. Panthers going from left to right. Play action, throw over the middle. Incomplete pass intended for Yankee. 3rd and 15.
Third down at 15.
Clock running down to 10 remaining here in the third quarter. And so Brydung waits for the snap. Back to pass. Steps up. Going deep. Oh, holding all over the place, and they didn't see it. Wow. Pass intended for Mack. So the Panthers will have to punt.
4th and 15.
So Braylon Prolick back deep for the Crickets. It's like along with Finley Wright. High snap. Good kick. And it'll be taken at the 45 to the 50. And out of the bounds at the 49-yard line. And so that is where Fall Creek will start with 9 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Thank you to Annabeth Silo, featuring lawn and garden equipment from Toro and Husqvarna, along with small engine repair for all of your lawn and garden equipment. That's Annabeth Silo, Highway 25, Durand. Ryan's Sports Shop Fall Hunting is here. Also fall fishing. Don't forget about that. Ryan's has all of your fall hunting and fishing needs. Ryan's Sports Shop, downtown Durand. And Durand Improvement Group, many hands make light work. Volunteer to help with community events throughout the year. Call a DIG member or go online at durandimprovementgroup.org. 1st and 10 for the Crickets. As right under center. High formation backfield now. And a handoff, and that is going to be Kramer. Goes to the outside. He's into the open field on the far side to the 30, to the 25, down to the 20, inside the 20. And it will be a first down for the Crickets. Ethan Mack in on the stop. They'll officially mark it at the 20. So 1st and 10 for Fall Creek. Crickets come to the line now. I formation backfield. Prekis and Kramer waiting in the backfield, right with the snap. This time to Prekis. Straight ahead he goes, and he'll be down after about a yard. In on the stop, number 59, Kagan Preisel. And Dane Schall's as well. And so 2nd down, and we'll call 8 for the Crickets from the Panther 18 on the far side. Right now waiting for the snap. And it's going to be a handoff to Kramer. Going to his right. Blocker out front. Gets around the side, but is finally brought down. And in on the stop is Dylan Berger. And Zaleski, or Miles Kraleski rather, in on the stop. So 3rd down here coming up, and about 5. Clock down to about 6:46 in the 3rd quarter. Again under running clock conditions. As Kurtz now under center. Kurtz back to pass, rolls to his right. He could keep it himself, and nope, but he throws, and it's caught. And it's going to be enough for a first down by Andrew Doherty gets the catch. 1st and goal for the Crickets.
Nathan Kurt's pass completed to Braylon Prorock. Jackson Weiss with the tackle.
So Jackson Weiss with the stop. And 1st and 10, or 1st and goal now for the Crickets, as Kurtz now in as a quarterback. Kurtz waits for the snap, and it's going to be a handoff to Westrate. This time he does not get in. A whole host of Panthers in on that. And so 2nd down and goal, say from the 2-yard line. Make it 1.5 yard line. I'll say officially Gavin Yankee with the stop. So Kurtz looks like is in. He might be the quarterback the rest of the way here. Again, 35-0 Crickets lead, 5:17 remaining under running clock conditions here at the Bauer Built Sports Complex. And handoff inside, touchdown. And I think that was number 23 this time. That was Kramer. And so it makes it now 41-0. So they'll attempt the extra point now, is Westrate. Ball down, kick is on the way, and the kick is good.
Point after kick good.
And so with 4:59 remaining in the game, 42-0 Fall Creek. And thank you to our sports sponsors, including Martin Transport of Mondovi. Visit them at martin.com for the latest job opportunities. It's better in blue at Martin Transport. Gertrude Schruner Home, your authorized location for monuments from Lifetime Memorials. Call Gertrude Schruner Home of Durand for more information. Security Financial Bank, secure your future with your community bank. Security Financial Bank, West Prospect Street, Durand. Advent Health of Durand, time to feel whole with Advent Health of Durand. Visit adventhealth.com for more information. Sunstrom & Company, your local tax experts. Call them now for end-of-year tax planning, 672-4425 to schedule your appointment. And Shaw's LP Gas and Appliance, offering a full line of Whirlpool appliances, along with installation and service of not only Whirlpool but other brand name appliances as well at Shaw's LP Gas and Appliance, downtown Durand. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our broadcast possible here on WRDN. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their business, and tell them thank you for supporting our broadcasts. So we have Kraleski and Berger back deep. $42-0 Fall Creek. And it will be taken by Berger. Straight ahead he goes. Crosses the 35 up to about the 36. So 1st and 10 for the Panthers from the 37-yard line. As the clock down to 4:29 in this third quarter. 42-0 Fall Creek. Two wide receivers now. Make it trips right this time. Single wide receiver on the near side. Back to passes Berger. He pumps, going deep, going for Weiss. Weiss can't come up with it rather, and it will be incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Well, Fall Creek has been able to run the ball quite well throughout tonight's game, and came out to that and then used the pass at certain times to make some big plays on that with the play action. And so they've really controlled the line of scrimmage, to say the least. Weiss goes in motion. And it's going to be a reverse back to Mack. Mack now tries to drive upfield, gets up to the 39-yard line. And in on the stop, number 56, Caleb Colley in on the stop. Panthers have tried to use some misdirection, but it seems like the Crickets are not falling for it. So 3rd and 7 now. So Panthers now to the line. We'll have 3 wide receivers here on the near side. Breidung now waiting for the snap. And here comes the blitz. Back to passes Breidung. Caught by Mack at the 43-yard line. He'll be taken out of bounds. And in on the stop, number 23, Cullen Kramer in on the stop, and it'll be 4th down.
4th down and 4 from the 43.
Approaching the 2:19 mark. I think the Panthers are just going to go for it. Have to get to the 47-yard line, and they will go for it. So Breidung now waiting for the snap. Single wide receiver here on the near side. And it's going to be a play action. And it's going to be caught over the middle, and that is going to be Jackson Pickler with the catch. So 1st and 10 for the Panthers at the 50. Minute 30 remaining in the third quarter. Panthers to the line. Single wide receiver on the left of the formation. Mack is the wingback on the right. Play action to Havens again. Briding back to pass, going deep for Weiss. Weiss can't come up with it. Ball was short. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete, intended for Jackson Weiss. 2nd down and 10.
So 2nd and 10 for the Panthers at midfield. Under a minute remaining here in this third quarter.
Caleb Steinke on the coverage.
Caleb Steinke in on the coverage. So Bryden gets the play call. 2nd and 10 now. And the Panthers come to the line. Single wide receiver on the left side of the formation. Again, Mack is the wingback on the right. Briding onto the shotgun, waits for the snap, hands it off, reverse back to Mack. Mack hangs on to the ball, but gets basically the misdirection didn't work. He loses 3 yards back to the 47-yard line. And Burr in on the stop for the Crickets there, not falling for that misdirection. It just sure seems like. And so now that's the end of the third quarter. And we have fourth quarter action coming up. It's 42-0 Fall Creek. It's Durand-Arkansaw boys football on WRDN.
When your reputation is on the line, go to the Midwest leader, Bauer Built Tire and Service, for all your tire and service repair needs. They've been supplying cars, SUVs, light and medium truck tires, as well as farm tires since 1944. Plus, they've built their reputation on services such as alignments, brakes, and suspension work that will exceed your expectations. Stop in today at Bauer Built Tire and Service on Mall Drive in Eau Claire and in Durand. Bauer Built on service.
And welcome back to the Bauer Built Sports Complex. Homecoming tonight, and it's been all Fall Creek leading 42-0 as we get ready for the fourth quarter. And the Panthers will have a 3rd and 13. They cut the song off. Yeah, well, they're getting ready to play. Can't play the music. So 3rd and 13 now. And single wide receiver left and right now. And timeout. We get a timeout, Panthers, before we even start the play. So, all right. So thank you to Prime Realty of Durand. Visit their website at primerealitymidwest.com. Prime Realty. They are the area's #1 home seller. Adams Super Service, your Partners Network Car Care Center, serving the Durand area. Visit Adams Super Service downtown Durand. And Tech, your premier communications and entertainment provider, Durand. Endless Summer Fitness and Tanning with around-the-clock fitness and tanning access, Durand. The Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency, a division of Ansay and Associates. They are your auto owner's agents serving the Durand area. And Jerry Bear & Sons with custom-made feed for livestock from Hubbard Feeds. Jerry Bear & Sons, located by Annabis Silo, Highway 25, Durand. Please thank all of our sponsors as they make our broadcast possible here on WRDN. Give them a call, drop them an email, visit their business, and tell them thank you for supporting our broadcasts. Without their help, we wouldn't be here tonight at the Bauer Built Sports Complex. All right, we'll try it again here as we get ready for the fourth quarter. Here we go. Single wide receiver left and right. 3rd and 13 now. Weiss goes in motion. Hand off to Weiss now. Tries to go to the jet sweep. Gets around the corner to the 50, to the 45. He'll run out of bounds at about the 44-yard line. Short of the first down, but makes it a manageable 4th down. And so run out of bounds by Ben Pilgrim, number 10. And so 4th down and 3 from the 43.
4th down and 3 from the 43.
So Panthers now to the line. Two wide receivers to the right and two wide receivers to the left. Spread offense on this 4th and 3. Blitz showing. Here comes the blitz. Breitung rolls to his right. Looking. Now he's going to keep it himself. He fumbles it, and it's going to be recovered by Fall Creek.
Fumble on the play, recovered by Fall Creek.
And so it will be 1st and 10 for the Crickets at the 40. Second turnover of the night for the Panthers. So from the far hash.
1st and 10 Crickets from the 40.
And now it looks like number 5 for the Crickets is Josh Wright is back in. And so two wide receivers on the left of the formation. Handoff straight ahead we go from the shotgun. Looks like that might have been Preckis with the carry up to about the 42-yard line. Second down coming up. Clock down to 10 minutes remaining. Again, Crickets leading 42-0. We're under running clock conditions.
Gain of 2. Second down and 8 from the 42.
So Crickets to the line from the far hash. Two wide receivers on the near side, or on the far side rather. Wright waits for the snap. Man comes in motion. From the shotgun, it's a pitch. That is going to be out to number 23, Kramer. Breaks one tackle, breaks another tackle, stays on his feet, crosses the 50, crosses the 45, down to the 43-yard line. Oh, nope, check that. That was Westrate with the carry. And so some hard running by Westrate.
Ethan Mack on the tackle.
Ethan Mack in on the stop, gain up to the 43-yard line.
From the 42.
Or make it the 42 officially. So 1st and 10 from the near side now. Wright staying out of the shotgun this time. Again, Preckis and Kramer in the backfield with him. Two wide receivers, one left, one right. This time to Westrate. Westrate straight ahead he goes, breaks a tackle and breaks another tackle and crosses the 30 down to about the 26-yard line. Mack in on the stop.
First down Cricket.
So 1st and 10 from the 26. And so now Wright waiting for the snap. Out of the shotgun. This time I hand it off to number 12, and that is Beagle. Beagle goes straight ahead and crosses the 25 down to about the 24-yard line. And in on the stop is Jackson Pickler. Second down and 8. From the 24-yard line officially. That's where they will mark it. Cricket's threatening again. Wright brings them up to the line out of the shotgun this time as Westrate and Beagle in the backfield with him. Single wide receiver left and right. Snap to and pitch to Westrate going to his right. Goes upfield. Crosses the 20 down to the 18. And in on the stop is Miles Kraleski in on the stop. So we approach the 7-minute mark. 3rd and 4 now from the 20-yard line. And now up to the line come the Crickets. As right now waiting for the snap. Westrate and Beagle in the backfield with them. Panthers showing blitz this time. Hand off to Westrate. Straight ahead he goes. He's got enough for the first down and then some. Stays on his feet. Touchdown. Flag down.
Flag on the play. Back at the 32.
Illegal shifts. So that's a free fiver for the Panthers as they will not get the touchdown. Panthers get the free fiver, and we'll repeat third down. Make it 3rd and 8. So 3rd and 9, we'll call it. Crickets come to the line right out of the shotgun. 2 wide receivers here on the near side from the far hash. Back to pass his right, rolls to his left. Looking, throws. It's going to be caught. That is number 10 with the catch. That is Pilgrim. The short of the first down, but we get a flag down. Illegal man downfield. Another free fiver for the Panthers.
Ineligible man downfield, the penalty call against Fall Creek.
So they'll move it back to the 35, or move it back to the 30 now.
5-yard penalty.
So 3rd and 14. Let's try that again.
3rd down and 14 from the 30.
Under 5 minutes remaining in the game, 42-0. Crickets lead. We'll have our Bower Bill Panther postgame show coming up. And it's going to be a pitch, this time to Westrate. Goes around the right side, breaks one tackle, crosses the 25, still on his feet. Finally, a host of Panthers have to finally bring him down. Yankee with a whole bunch of help finally brings him down. 4th down coming up, 4th and about 8, we'll call it. Maybe not, yeah, we'll call it, 4th and 7, we'll call it, from the 23-yard line. NASCAR from Talladega this weekend here on WRDN. Coverage on Saturday and Sunday as well. Right now, back to pass, rolls to his left. Looking, now throws. It's going to be incomplete. Wide open, too, was number 10. That was Pilgrim, but a little high. Flag down. Holding against Fall Creek. That penalty be declined, and the Panthers get the ball back on downs. So again, we have the Bower Bill Panther postgame show coming up. Get some scores from our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard preview, our next broadcast as well. It's all on the way. Oh, we get a timeout. Timeout Fall Creek with 3:22 remaining. And thank you to Riverland Energy, your Touchstone Energy partner. The Chetfit Smith Funeral Home serving the Mondovi area. Find out about pre-planning funeral services. Visit chetfit-smithfuneralhome.com. Bower Bill Tire and Service. Let Bower Bill take care of your automotive needs under one roof. Call for an appointment, 672-8300, or visit bowerbill.com. The Cottage, from floral arrangements to gifts for mom, a lot of holiday decorations, Halloween and fall, and the upcoming holiday decorations, all now available at the Cottage, downtown Durand. The JKO Auto Body Shop with car restoration and collision repair. If you have that unfortunate hitting that deer this fall, call the JKO Auto Body Shop, Madison Street, Durand. Durand Fresh Markets, downtown Durand. Download the Fresh Market app at freshmarkets.com for specials, coupons, and more. That's from your hometown grocery store, Durand Fresh Market. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our broadcast possible here on WRDN. All right, so Panthers come to the line 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line, or no, 23-yard line. Handoff straight ahead. That's going to be, looks like that was that Berger? Nope. Check that. That was number 17, and that is Drake Peterson. So a lot of subs now are in for the Panthers. Looks like at quarterback for the Panthers now, Miles Kraleski in at quarterback. So 2nd down And handoff this time is to Lincoln Richardson. And he'll get up to about the 28-yard line. 2:30 left in the game. And so third down here coming up. Oh, a free fiver for the Panthers. Well, I don't think it's going to be enough, though, for the first down, but it'll make it, instead of 3rd and 7, it will be 3rd and 2. Well, that's a little bit easier. Down to 1:50 remaining in the game. 42-0 Fall Creek. And so handoff to Richardson. And is there a fumble? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And so it's going to be
Peterson on the carry. 4th and 1.
4th and 1. Oh, they're going to call that a first down. Okay. Well, Peterson gets the first down, so it'll be first down for the Panthers with 1:12 remaining. Man goes in motion, and it's going to be a pitch. And this time it's going to be Peterson. Crosses the 35 up to the 36. And probably have one more play, and then that will wrap up the game tonight. Again, our Bauer Built Panther postgame show here is on the way.
2nd down and 9.
2nd and 9.
36.
So Panthers to the line. And handoff this time, it's going to be the reverse. And again, the reverse just did not work at all tonight.
Lincoln Richardson on the carry.
Lincoln Richardson in on the carry, but loss back to the 34-yard line. 18 seconds. We'll see if they even try to run another play or they just let the clock run out. Yep, they're just going to let the clock run out. And so our final score tonight, 42-0. Fall Creek wins over Durand-Arkansaw. Our Bauer Bill Panther postgame show coming up. It's Durand-Arkansaw boys football here on WRDN.
42. Durand-Arkansaw Panthers 0. 42. Durand-Arkansaw Panthers 0.
Thank you for listening to tonight's Durand Panther Sports broadcast on WRDN. Time now for the Bauer Built Panther post-game show, brought to you by Bauer Built Tire and Service, with locations in Durand and Mall Drive, Eau Claire.
When your reputation is on the line, go to the Midwest leader, Bauer Built Tire and Service, for all your tire and service repair needs. They've been supplying cars, SUVs, light and medium truck tires, as well as farm tires since 1944. Plus, they've built their reputation on services such as alignments, brakes, and suspension work that will exceed your expectations. Stop in today at Bauer Built Tire and Service on Mall Drive in Eau Claire and in Durand. Bauer Built on service.
Welcome back to the Bauer Built Sports Complex, where tonight Fall Creek wins it by a score of 42-0. Let's get some scores on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. Durand Fresh Market, your hometown grocery store. Well, some of the scores that we had from earlier tonight. Let's see what we got. We have New Richmond leading Menominee 27-0, that in the fourth quarter. Meanwhile, it was Cochrane Fountain City leading Alma Pepin 14-12. Spring Valley over Elmwood Plum City 24-0. Goodhue leading Wabasha Kellogg 41-7. Baldwin Woodville leads Osceola 32-7 in the third quarter. St. Croix Central leading Somerset 32-14 in the third. Was Rice Lake leading River Falls 16-14, that in the third. And again, final score tonight, 42-0. Fall Creek wins over Durand-Arkansaw. And again, for the Crickets, they just controlled that line of scrimmage. They got that run game going, and that was pretty much all they needed. And they even had some pretty nice passing using that play action as well. And so again, a big win for the Crickets, 42-0. Coming up, we're going to take our final break, and we'll run down our next broadcast here. We'll preview that. That's coming up next. It's the Bowerville Panther postgame show being brought to you by Bowerville Tire and Service, Durand and Mall Drive, Eau Claire. It's Durand-Arkansaw boys football on WRDN.
When your reputation is on the line, go to the Midwest leader, Bauer Built Tire and Service, for all your tire and service repair needs. They've been supplying cars, SUVs, light and medium truck tires, as well as farm tires since 1944. Plus, they've built their reputation on services such as alignments, brakes, and suspension work that will exceed your expectations. Stop in today at Bauer Built Tire and Service on Mall Drive in Eau Claire and in Durand. Bauer Built on service.
Welcome back to the Bauer Built Sports Complex, where tonight Fall Creek wins it 42-0. And our next broadcast is coming up next Friday. We travel to Mondovi as the Panthers. They will take on the Buffaloes in another big Clover Belt Conference matchup. We'll have that game for you tomorrow night on next Friday night with our pregame starting at 6:45 and kickoff at 7 o'clock as we get ready for that game again. Panthers taking on Mondovi in a big Clover Belt matchup. That's coming up on next Friday, and that will be our next broadcast. Well, again, tough night for the Panthers on this homecoming night as Fall Creek wins it 42-0. Been listening to Durand-Arkansaw Boys High School football here on WRD. I'm Brian Winnekins. Have a great evening.